my dear students. How are you? I hope all are good. Welcome back to another class. Today, let me start GK. Unit 1 India and its Pride. Chapter number 1 Great Patriots. Any country can become great if it has great leaders to steer it in the right direction. These are some great leaders who served India and her people with dedication and courage. First one is Jayaprakash Narayan, a brave son of Bihar, took an active part in India's freedom. Struggle. He was loved and respected by the common people who called him Lok Nayak. Though he served the people throughout his life, he refused to take any important post in the government. Second one is Maulana Abul Kalam Azad was a quiet yet strong force in India's struggle for freedom. A deeply religious man, he contributed a lot towards improving education in India. Gopal Krishna Gokhale was called the Diamond of India, the gem of Maharashtra by Lokmanya Tilak. He fought for better treatment of Indians abroad and played an important role in India's freedom struggle. Acharya Vinoba Bhave is famous for his efforts to persuade rich farmers and landowners to give land to landless farmers. This movement was called the Bhudan Gift of Land movement. He followed Gandhiji's teaching and policies. Dadabhai Nauroji, the grand old man of India, was respected by the British as well as his countrymen. He was one of the first Indians to become a member of the British Parliament. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now we will next begin the next chapter. Chapter number 2 are hill stations. Read the clues and write the names of this hill station. Clue 1. The Nakki Lake is situated here. It is the only hill station in Rajasthan. Mount Up. Number 2. The Hamis festival is celebrated here. It is the capital of the Ladakh region. Leh. Number 3. It is known as the Scotland of the East. It is the capital of Meghalaya, Shillong. Number 4, the Pandava caves are a popular tourist attraction. It is known as the Queen of Satpura. Panchamani. Yeah. Number 5, the river Krishna originates here. It is located in the Western Ghats. Maharashtra. Six, the largest monastery in India is located here. It is in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Tawang. Number 7, the Deorali Oche Sanctuary is here. The Teesta River flows through it. ये है गैंगटॉक. Number 8, the Anaimudi Peak is nearby. Located in Kerala, it is famous for its tea gardens. Munnar. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 3, National Awards. Some national awards given to individuals for a variety of services to the Republic of India are listed below. Write the name of the award against each. 1. It is the highest civilian award in the country It is awarded in recognition of exceptional service performance of the highest order in any field of art, literature, and science. It is Bharat Ratna Award. Number 2. It is the highest gallantry award given for the most conspicuous bravery or some act of valor or self sacrifice in the presence of the enemy. So, whether on land, at sea, or in the air, it is Paramveer Chakra Award. 3. It is the highest peacetime gallantry award given for the most conspicuous bravery or some act of daring, preeminent valor, or self sacrifice away from the battlefield. ये है अशोक चक्र. Number 4. It is the highest literary award given for the best literary writing by an Indian citizen in a language listed in the Indian Constitution. So, number 4 is Bharatiya Award. This award is given for outstanding contribution to the cause of cinema. The award is named after the father of Indian cinema, who made India's first feature film Raja Harishchandra in 1930. Number 5 is Dada Saheb Phalke Awards. Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Number 6. It is awarded in recognition of the distinguished service of the most exceptional order. Personnel of all services are equally eligible. Number 6. It is Param Veer Chakra. No, Param Vishisht Seva Medal. Param Vishisht Seva Medal. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 4, Old Names, New Names. The names of some cities, states, and union territories have changed. Match their new name with the old ones. 1. Kochi, Cochin, C. Kochi. Baroda, Vadodara, A. Bombay, Mumbai, B. Pondicherry, F. Puducherry. Panjim, Panaji, J. Odisha, Odisha. I. Pune, Pune, H. Banaras, Varanasi, D. Bangalore, Bengaluru, E. Madras, Chennai, G. Okay. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 5, Sacred Symbols. Have you seen following symbols? These are related to different religions. Identify their name using the clue books and writing spaces provided. 1. This is the sacred symbol of Hindus. It is believed to be the visual depiction of cosmic sun. It is Om. Number 2. The symbol is used by the Sikhs to signify that God is one. Ek Omkar. The wheel is the most important symbol of Buddhism. It symbolizes the eightfold path to salvation. Dharma chakra. Yes. 4. This is the symbol of Christianity. It transcends suffering to become a symbol of supreme love. Crucifix. Crucifix. Five. This is the most popular symbol of Zoroastrianism. Parsis worship fire as the most sacred of all elements. Sacred. Number 6. This symbol represents Islamic culture. Crescent moon. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 6. Major crops in India. India is an agricultural country. Most of the people living in villages are engaged in farming. The major crops in India can be divided into four categories with food grains, rice, wheat, maize, millets, and pulses. So, cash crop, cotton, jute, sugar cane, tobacco, oil seeds. Plantation crop, tea, coffee, coconut, rubber, and horticulture crops such as fruits and vegetables. So, given below are the names of some major crops grown in our country. Name the state which are the major producers of these crops. Okay. So one is one. The major producer of jute is West Bengal. The major producers of wheat is Uttar Pradesh. The major producer of tea is Assam. The major producer of sugarcane is Uttar Pradesh. The major producer of soybean is Madhya Pradesh. The major producer of maize is Karnataka. The major producer of gram is Rajasthan. The major producer of groundnut is Gujarat. The major producer of coffee is Karnataka. The major producer of tapioca is Kerala. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 7. Logos of various Indian banks. A logo is a design used by an organization for the letterhead, advertising material, and signs. So it serves as an emblem by which the organization can be easily recognized. Banks are also organizations and they use different logos. So look at the logos of some banks and write their names below each picture. Okay, first one is State Bank of India. Number 2, Punjab and Sindh Bank. Number 3. Number 3 is Central Bank. Number 4, Punjab National Bank, Central Bank of India. Number 4, Punjab National Bank. Number 5, ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank. Number 6 is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank. Number 7 is UCO Bank. Number 8, Axis Bank. Number 9, the last one is Union Bank of India. So, dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 8, Indian Railways. This chapter only for reading. So let me start. Read the amazing facts about Indian Railways from the longest routes to restoring fast journeys. Longest platform. Gorakhpur in the state of Uttar Pradesh has the longest railway platform in the world with a length of around 1.35 kilometers. Longest train route. The Dibrugarh Kanyakumari Vivek Express is the longest train route, 4,282 km in the Indian subcontinent. Double decker train. The first double decker train was Flying Rani, introduced in 2005. The first double decker AC train in the Indian Railways uh, was introduced in November 2010 between Dhanbad and Howrah. Fast electric train. The first electric train between Bombay VT to Kurla on 3rd February 1925. Fast metro. The underground mass rapid system, the metro was first introduced in Kolkata on 24th October 1984. Fast gauge line. In 1862, the fast narrow gauge line, 2 feet 6 inches gauge was built by Baroda State Railway. Fast train journey. On 16th April 1853, the historic journey took place between Mumbai to Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. Delhi Metro. The Delhi Metro became the first railway project in the world to receive carbon credits from the United Nations for helping in reduce greenhouse gas emissions in Delhi's atmosphere. It was declared in October 2011. So, dear students, the all chapter of this unit are completed here. I hope you all are very well understand all chapters. So we will meet you the next class. Thank you everyone.